Welcome to Gentle's World Agency, where we bring to you the latest updates around the world. On this report, the international community must oppose the spread of authoritarianism according to Taiwan, which has characterized relations between China and Russia as a threat to world peace. Meanwhile, on the Russia-Ukraine invasion, numerous dead are said to have been discovered at a mass grave in the city of Ukraine that was retaken. What is known about the invasion as of day 205? Before we continue with this report, please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification bell to be notified when next we drop a new video.
Numerous dead are said to have been discovered at a mass grave in the city of Ukraine that was retaken. What is known about the invasion as of day 205? NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg has said that Ukraine's counterattack against Russian troops had been very effective, but warned nations should prepare for the long haul as this did not signal the beginning of the end of the war. It is of course extremely encouraging to see that Ukrainian armed forces have been able to take back territory and also strike behind Russian lines, Reuters reports. Stoltenberg told Gentle's agency. At the same time, we need to understand that this is not the beginning of the end of the war. We need to be prepared for the long haul. Here is our video report on the discovery of a mass burial site in Izium after it was recaptured from Russian forces. One of the Telegram channels of a self-proclaimed Donetsk People's Republic, DPR, has issued overnight civilian casualty figures, claiming that 3 people have been killed and 12 people suffered injuries of varying severity by shelling from Ukrainian forces on territory that the DPR occupies. The claims have not been independently verified. The DPR is only recognized as a legitimate authority by 3 UN member states, Russia, Syria, and North Korea. Overnight, Andriy Yermak, presidential chief of staff in Ukraine, accused Russia of being a murderer country, a state sponsor of terrorism. Alongside a picture of simple wooden cross markers at the site in Izium, he posted, "A mass burial was found in Izium, Kharkiv region. Necessary procedures have already begun. All bodies will be exhumed and sent for forensic examination. Expect more information tomorrow." Associated Press journalists yesterday saw a mass burial site in a forest outside recently liberated Izium. Amid the trees were hundreds of graves with simple wooden crosses, most of them marked only with numbers. A larger grave bore a marker saying it contained the bodies of 17 Ukrainian soldiers. Investigators with metal detectors were scanning the site for any hidden explosives. Oleg Kutenko, an official with the Ukrainian ministry tasked with reintegrating occupied territories, said videos that Russian soldiers posted on social media indicated there were likely more than 17 bodies in the grave. "We haven't counted them yet, but I think there are more than 25 or even 30, he said. Izium resident Sergei Gorodko said that among the hundreds buried in individual graves were dozens of adults and children killed in a Russian airstrike on an apartment building. He said he pulled some of them out of the rubble with my own hands. Thousands of Russian troops fled Izium at the weekend. There was no immediate public comment from Russia. The international community must oppose the spread of authoritarianism, according to Taiwan, which has characterized relations between China and Russia as a threat to world peace. When Russia's President, Vladimir Putin, met Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping in Uzbekistan on Thursday, he reiterated Russia's support for China's claim over self-ruled Taiwan. In a statement, Taiwan's foreign ministry said it severely condemns Russia for following the Chinese Communist Party's authoritarian expansionist government to continue to make false statements at international venues that demean a country's sovereignty. Russia calls those who maintain peace and the status quo provocative, which highly demonstrates the harm caused by the alliance of Chinese and Russian authoritarian regimes on international peace, stability, democracy and freedom. Thanks for staying with us. Please support us with your likes, comments and also share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to be notified when next we drop a new video. See you in the next report.